Hey everyone, this is TJ Askew and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we'll be talking about how you can still access some of those hidden menus on your iPhone home screen even though 3D Touch is now gone. As of iPhone 11 and 11 Pro, you can still get to some pretty cool things using this feature I'll be talking about today. So let's get into the episode right now. For those of you who might need a refresher, 3D Touch was a feature on some of the older model iPhones prior to iPhone 11 that had a display that could sense the pressure with which you're pressing on the screen. Now, there are different ways that iPhone users have used this in the past. The one that I think that you'd be most familiar with is getting a live photo to animate. And that's when you press down on the screen and the photo that you've taken, if you've got live photos on, starts to move and it has a second before and after the photo that you just taken. If you didn't already know, there are some special features and special menus that you can access on the home screen or by touching the icon of different apps that bring up special items that you can select depending on the app that you choose. There would be different items that come up such as new message or access a message from one of your favorites or most recent contacts. And it was a pretty cool way to get into some of the shortcuts that the iPhone has when using 3D Touch. Many people didn't like 3D Touch. So even though Apple has removed 3D Touch, it has not removed the special access menus that can be pulled up by doing a long press on any of the icons on the home screen. The biggest thing is that not all apps have this special menu. A lot of third-party apps and even some of Apple's own native apps do not utilize this special menu system, but for those of you who get used to it, it is a cool way to just have some of the more quick access things on the fly. Now, what you may already know is that by holding down one of the icons on your home screen for long enough, it used to be the case that the icons would start to wiggle and you can rearrange them and move them on your home screen. But now when you hold down the icon, one of the menu items that pops up is Edit Home Screen. That's so that by holding down the icon for longer, it doesn't accidentally put you into a rearranging setup without meaning to do so. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up some examples now. As you can see here, if you pull up Menu on Messages, you have a bunch of different options as far as who you can message or just hit a new message. If you did press Edit Home Screen, that's when the icons would start to wiggle. Other cool things could be accessing settings. You can hit battery, cellular data, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth without having to swipe down for the control center. On the phone app, as you can see here, you get a list of your favorites. You can access your voicemail, most recent calls. And then, as I mentioned, inside of Photos, you have some different options too, where you can access memories, you can search your photos by location or access your favorites. It's just a pretty cool feature, something that not everyone's going to use or not everyone's going to enjoy, but I did want to share with you. Today's episode is all about what used to be known as 3D Touch, but still being able to access some of the hidden menus on your iPhone. Pretty cool, and if you have an iPhone, you don't have to do anything special to access these items. You literally just hold down the icon longer. If you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on any of the other episodes that I'll be going over with you here on my channel. It's all about technology you already own and getting the most out of it. Until next time, this is TJ Askew, signing off.